You truly know that the summer of cricket has arrived in Australia because India versus Australia is going to highlight what is going to be a marquee 5-test series. 5 test matches for the first time in nearly 50 years. The last time when they played a 5-test series was in 77-78 in Australia. But after that, it's been a 3-test, it's been a 4-test series, and then now you've finally gotten a 5-match BGT series back. Everybody in Australia is obsessed over one individual, Virat Kohli. Such has been the level of obsession that in one particular broadcasting, when the Australia-Pakistan match happened, they wanted to tease the BGT. They showed a graphic of Pat Cummins and Virat Kohli. They seem to have forgotten that it is Rohit Sharma who is the captain, not Virat Kohli. Yes, they all will be aware that Virat Kohli became the first Asian ever to win a test series in Australia. Yes, first Asian nation to have won a test cricket series in Australia, it was India under Virat Kohli's captaincy. But 600s in Australia, barring Brisbane, he's had 100 everywhere else. This is the standard that Virat Kohli has set, which is right up here. And it is not surprising that the Australian media will be obsessed over Virat Kohli because in 2 newspapers that were there in Adelaide, one is the Advertiser and the other is another local newspaper that's there in Adelaide. One has seen Virat Kohli in the backdrop of the Indian national flag. He's ready to take on the Australians. But in the Advertiser, they used a Hindi font and then they said, Yugon ki ladai, a fight for the ages. Yes, Australia will be aware what happened in 2014 when Virat Kohli, 2011-12 and 2014-15, when Virat Kohli was at his absolute fiery best. And that's what got the best out of him. Even in 2018-19, he was sublime there also. 2020-2021, the one test that he played in, he looked good there. Australia has been a very happy hunting ground for Virat Kohli, and that's why it's a fight for the ages. Australia are aware of this, and they also understand one major factor, that Virat, if he gets going, nothing can stop India. So that is why a fight for the ages, Yugong ki ladai, that is going to happen. Australia are not taking this contest very lightly. They know they are up for a fight. They haven't regained the BGT in over 8 years now. So that's why this is very, very important for them. But there is one interesting aspect also. A new king has been anointed by the Australian media, and it is not Virat Kohli. The Daily Telegraph in the sporting pages ran the new king, and that too they used a Punjabi font, Punjabi and English back page. This is the level of the cricket build-up that is happening in Australia at this point in time. Because they know that India are in town, they are going to ensure that they continue and win a 5th consecutive BGT. However, this time the stakes are a little bit higher because India are also gunning for the WTC final also. But they have to win 4 or 5 tests. Only then they are assured without any outside interference. But if that happens, then India will at least take home the BGT in what will be a sublime performance. But Yashasvi Jaiswal, agreed. Jaiswal scored over 1000 runs in the home season. He looked the most assured of the lot against England, 712 runs. Jaiswal could be the new king if he does well in Australia also. The conditions in Australia might suit him. So, a fight for the ages, the new king. This is the development upon which Australia is obsessing with the Indian cricket team's arrival here. So, India are just about 10 days away from the Optus test match. They'll have center pitch and net session simulations at the Waka. Then after that, they will prepare for Optus in a big way. So, Virat Kohli is the talk of Australia. It was predicted. But Jaiswal is the new king. What do you think about the media anticipation for the Indian cricket team in the Australia series? You can write to us in the comments below. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.